Hi, welcome to a new video. You join me on a snowy morning. Well, because I'm in the Midlands, there's not been as much snow as there has been in other parts of the country, and we don't get it for that long. And it was supposed to be heavy snow, but it's not. So I've just come to a local nature reserve, not just for photography, but just a bit of a walk in the snow, and you're just going to join me along on this little walk. I mean, a lot of it's already melting, it's slushy. I mean, it's only about 9:30, 10:15, but it was supposed to be heavy snow. I looked late yesterday, and from like 5, 6 o'clock, it was supposed to be a heavy snow. We had a little bit of snow about 8, and I looked at 4 o'clock this morning, and yeah, there was a bit, but not that much. Like I say, parts of the UK have had it a hell of a lot worse than we have here. It's spitting like a bit of sleet, so it's going to melt away soon. So that's why I've just come to Chasewater. Like I say, it's the same as where I normally come, but at the end of the day, it's just somewhere to walk, isn't it? Like I say, I'm just enjoying coming out and just for the walk, not just for the photography. Like I always say, photography is an excuse for me getting out. But it's bitterly cold though this morning, and I can't really walk that far. So, like I say, I'm not feeling the photography this morning, and I've not felt, the feeling of photography for a while properly, but I do enjoy it, and that's the thing. But like I say, the main thing is getting out and about, getting out. And like I say, I'm only at Chasewater, which is local to me. Now, I come over here a lot. I've come over here and not filmed it, not bought my camera in the last month or so, just for a walk, just to get me out and about. And I mean, it's been said to me before, well, we've been there or something like that. Well, yeah, you may have been, but then the conditions may be different. I mean, look, yes, I've got loads and loads of pictures of snow at Chasewater in the past, but it doesn't matter. You don't get exactly the same conditions every time you come out, and that's it. I mean, like, you know me, I love my sunrise and sunset, and each one's different. It's completely different, and that's so I'm going to carry on walking for a little bit and just see where we end up, really. As I was just saying, I've been over to Chasewater. Like, the one thing is I've never took this path. I mean, there's the railway here, because if you don't know, Chasewater has a heritage railway, and it runs from like basically Brownhills to like Burntwood, and I think it runs on a Wednesday and a Sunday and that. But like I say, the track is here, and then you've got the old signal there as well. And like I say, I've never walked this bit, even though I've walked over here a lot. So this proves that even if you know a place, sometimes you don't know a place. You can see behind me here now, there's not that much snow in the shaded parts, if you know what I mean. There's a lot more, but again, we were supposed to have a lot more, and I was hoping to come out this morning for really nice snow and everything. But yeah, like I say. But again, the main path by the reservoir is just only over there. So what I'm going to do is just head a little bit further down and then head back, because it's cold, especially now, like when you're out in the open like this as well. But yeah, I'm just not feeling the photography today. Don't know why. So it's not a downer video. It's just I'm more interested in the walk. I'm just more interested in being out than the photography. So it proves something, doesn't it? But I'm trying to vlog it for you as well. So at least I've got a video to put out. But yeah, let's carry on. It's ironic, isn't it? We've got snow and it's like 12th night today, and that's when you take your Christmas decorations. Now, I'm a stickler for that. People have always said that, like people want to take them down by Boxing Day. I always like them up until, you know, the latest bit. But yeah, I mean, I've took the Christmas tree down today, but I took all the rest down, you know, over the last few days. But why couldn't it have snowed when you were putting it up? Because that would make it more Christmassy. But yeah, sod's law, isn't it, as they say. Well, like I say, I'm heading back a little bit now. It's like I say, photography not, but I'm enjoying the walk, even though it is very, very cold. You can see the reservoir behind me here. It is very misty, as you can see, and even though the snow has actually come off the path and everything else now, but it's still very atmospheric. I think that's the word for it. I'm sorry you're fogging up a little bit. Let me just wipe you down, because it is starting to spit and everything else now, so I am going to head back properly now anyway. So a bit of recording, but I'll see you back at the camper in a minute. Like I said, a lot of the snow was going, and yes, on the main path and road here, but it's still around. It's just that part must be just where it's catching the wind because it's a bit more open or something. I don't know. Just still heading back now to the camper anyway, and probably have a coffee before I disappear. As you can see, I'm back at the camper. I mean, even though I live close by and I can actually walk to Chasewater, I bought the car this morning because that extra distance I probably wouldn't be able to walk this morning. Probably going to have a coffee in a minute because I mean, I am cold in my hands, even though because I have to use my stick, and even though I've got gloves on, one hand is absolutely freezing and that. But just literally, just as walking back, just behind the camper here, there's a tree just the other side of the car park, and a bit of it, the branch, one of the big branches just come down. I was just about to record me walking towards the camera just as it come down. Unfortunately, I hadn't got the camera switched on in time for it to just come down anyway. It's been an enjoyable morning, not that great photography, because it doesn't matter, like I always say. I've come out for a walk, I've brought you along with the journey, and that's it. Like I say, I come out a lot more than what I actually show on camera anyway, but at least I'm out and about at the end of the day. So but it's been nice getting out in the snow. It's just a pity it is really, really bitterly cold, and as well, it's starting to go and it's not that much. And yes, like I said, other parts of the country have got it worse, and it's causing a lot of probably mayhem, and at least today it's a Sunday, so but we are supposed to be more overnight anyway. So anyway, I'm waffling at the end of this video. Well, I do hope you've liked this video, and if you have, give it a like, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So bye for now. Bye. That's the only word I can use. Yeah. Oh, you go. It is misty and everything, even though the snow's gone off the main path here. Hang on.